What do we have there? The bolt. Alright. Pretty simple design. Damn! Filled strips in 3 steps. I'm a big fan of this gun so far. Alright, so we put that back together. Then we fold on the barrel again. And then we'll put on the drum. Boop. All good to go. Big fan. Hey there, Rye Elder. Welcome to the gun assembling and disassembling action. Speaking of disassembling, let's take this mother completely apart. Go ahead and do the patented 3-step strip. There we go. Alright, now the fun begins. It's got an accessory tube back here. Oh, what? Oh man, the whole stock has to come off first. Alright. Take off the butt plate assembly. There's nothing in there? I figured there would be like an accessory kit. The AK has one there. Alright, there we have like a belt loop. So you can have a, what do you call it? Brain's not working at the moment. Whatever. So you can have the sling. There you go. I was going to say, the thing you sling over your shoulder. What the hell is that thing called? Oh, yeah. Take apart the bolt assembly here. Pretty simple stuff. Not a whole lot of ways I can fuck this up so far. What the fuck is that in there? Did that come out? It does. Huh. Neat. That's the front sight. Or actually, what is that? Extractor. I see. It looks like a sight. I thought about it. Well, what the hell is a sight doing on the bolt carrier? Lethal, you're dumb. Alright, well, we got the front sight here. That looks like a pain in the ass to get off in real life. Let's see. Rear assembly. Pretty easy, yeah. Then this whole thing comes off here. The receiver catch assembly. Oh man, nice. Didn't have to do too much of that at all. Alright, now for the beast. Trigger assemblies and the lower receivers are always the pain in the ass. I'm going to start at the front and work my way back and see if that works. Alright. Take off the magazine catch. Do I need to take off the pin? No, pin's actually its own thing. Good. Some of these are more obtuse than others. I'm guessing that this pin's next? It is, though. Actually, the whole trigger guard comes loose. Okay. Well, this is a cute little assembly here. I'm guessing I take out the pins? Yeah. Front to back. Good deal. Does it have some kind of spring in there? Maybe a trigger comes out next? It does. Neat. Pretty easy. Very happy with this gun so far. Alright. That clearly can come out of that. Alright. Click on that, baby. I was gonna say, what else is left? There's something... Oh, the barrel is still in there. Alright. We also have something hovering in midair here. What is that? Selector plug. It's true, this thing is automatic fire. It is some machine gun and everything. Alright, barrel. I still have 15 parts, eh? Probably all in the goddamn drum magazine, which I'm guessing is gonna be the headache, isn't it? Alright, so we take off the side. Pretty simple design there. Then I can pull off this lug nut completely. There we go. Then I can take out the spring box. What the hell's this? This is like the shaft. I see. Excellent. Okay. Let's take off the follower. That's the thing that actually flips the bullets around. There we go. And then I can take out this bastard. And there you go. Actually, it wasn't too bad at all. Not too bad at all. Alright, well, let's assemble the bastard then. Feeling pretty good about this. This will probably be a super game I can do on the air very easily. Let's go ahead and slip in that. Remembering what order all this crap goes on is going to be a challenge. Alright, then you. This music is so intense for what's transpiring. Will he fuck up assembling this gun? Find out now. There you go. Flip back on the cover. There you go. Perfect. This looks like a pain in the dick. Again. It was easy to take apart. Putting it back together, man. Springs? Let's try to just put together all these little parts first. You? Yeah? Anything else that needs to be assembled? That probably won't go on until we have this completely on there. You can't go on there. You can't go on there. Is the spring separate? No. Sheet. Do any of these pieces need to engage? Okay. So this is actually part of this. Gotcha. Now we might be able to cook. There we go. Perfect. Love how that fits together. Just perfect. And you can slide back under there. Boop. And we'll go ahead and put on the magazine latch. Didn't even realize that was 2 parts. That could be a hazard just waiting to happen whenever I do this on Super Game. Alright, okay. It's gonna say the bolt sight goes on first. Fucking bolt carrier sight. Crack myself up. Let's see, what we got here? Ejector assembly. Yeah, it can go in there. Alright, that looks pretty good. I mean, these parts are going to go on when that barrel flips on. Speaking of which... Whoop. Put back on the sight. Rear sight can go back on there. Let's see. Good. My intuition's working pretty well with this gun. I think that's why I'm such a big fan. Whoop. Slide that back on. Now you can engage to that? No? Okay, so that's weird. So I click on the larger part to put it on the smaller part. That's sort of obtuse, but oh well. Okay, that's looking good. I guess I'll engage all the back portion now. Up on the butt plate there. That cannot reconnect yet. Why is that? What do you need? Okay, so you... I'm pretty sure that the field strip had you connected. What the fuck do we need to do? Ah! Something weird here? No, I guess that's how it's supposed to be. That's a... yeah, it's the bolt handle right there. Okay. Well, I could put you on there. I will, just so I can get you out of the way. Now, how the... What is your problem? Oh, I see. We don't have the fucking sling plate on there, because you couldn't put that on later, folks. It has to go on now, before it engages. This fucking game. See, some of the shit on this is just arbitrary. There you go. Alright, we'll go ahead and set that one to... Well, actually, let's go to operation. Let's see this thing in action. How many does this hold? 71 goddamn bullets. Okay, that's single fire. See how loud this thing goes. Where is the selector switch on this? Is it this? Yep, that's your selector switch right there. I like how the bullets don't go anywhere, they just disappear into the ether. They're just that fast. Maybe we can see if I actually turn it down even slower. Nope. Bullet just goes into another dimension. Oh, shit. Alright, what else? Fire till empty, reload, magazine 35. Let's go ahead and see the other magazine, that'll be easier to empty. Oh, yeah. Actually, this... Whoops. This reminds me of Silent Storm that Jeff is playing, because he has the ones with drums and without. And there you go. Rear sight. What can I do with the rear sight? Okay, it has like 2 sight settings. That's cool. So it has like close range, and then long range. No, that'd be close range since it's higher. No, actually, no, that'd be close range. Whatever. Where's the safety? Is that the safety? No, it's mag release. Where is the safety on this mother? I know I can just press it in another place, but I want to know where the safety is. Oh, there's the safety. Interesting, it's on the bolt catch. And you can't manually unload this thing? Huh. There you go. Mission complete, right? There you go. It has a safety! What can I tell you? Yeah, I'm in gun heaven, Grimmeth. Exactly. Alright, I had a request for the MP5. Let's go ahead and do a hardcore game of the MP5. Now, like I said before, this is my favorite firearm to take apart, because it is so very sensible. Whoop. Gotta take out that pin first. I've already fucked up that. Oh well. I'll get over it, maybe. I've actually forgotten some things. Okay, you can come out. Bolt carrier assembly. Take out the spring rod. Is that a separate piece? Yes, it is. Alright, now we can disengage the bolt head. There we go. Take out the firing pin. I don't think that's a separate part. Take out the extractor. Take out the rollers. We don't see these on too many other guns. It's actually something that's pretty special with this one. Alright, now we can take off the rear sight. I'm not really doing this as quickly as I could. Taking my time, having a fun time, okay? I'm gonna take that off. I think I can disengage you. Yeah, there you go. Then it actually is the bottom. That's right. And then this actually has a piece inside here that can slide out. It's the actual bolt. It's kind of a weird design. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's good. Now I was gonna say, where the fuck's the trigger assembly and everything? It's over here on the other side. The fuck is this? Okay, oh. For whatever reason, I'm expecting pins. It has been a long time since I've worked on you. Yes, it is. Alright, how did I do this? Oh yes, that's why it's weird. Because now the pins are visible. And this one's easy because you can just go from the top to the bottom. Top to bottom, and then right to left. Go ahead and take apart that thing in the background because I can. Alright, I'm missing 13 pieces. Where the fuck are they? One's this. The magazine catch. That's all one piece. Man, it has been too long. And my camera's fucked up. Ah, yes, you're a separate piece. Ah, yes, and there's also a separate piece right there. There you go. Probably is, actually, Endershire. Alright. Now let's put this mother back together as quickly as possible. Alright, so we go trigger. Actually, it goes this thing first. Again, we just work from the left, right, bottom, the top. Alright. Perfect. That thing cannot go back yet. Let's see how much of this stuff I can do out in the distance. Love watching it just all come together so quick. Whoop. Go ahead and snipe that through there. That's why this is where I'm used to actually working on it from the other side. Whatever. Boop. Alright. Now you go on first. Then the barrel. Then this. The handguard. Then you can slip it on. Then the cap. Now you can slide up on there. You can slide... Well, actually, you need to engage first. That's right. Whoop. Oh, I forgot something. Yep, the pin. That's a pretty sorry showing for me, considering that this is the only gun I have time 2 on. There you go. Yeah, like this one I've done in game mode in 3 minutes, 3 seconds. Yeah, I haven't actually shown you what all these are. Like here we have Hardcore Achievement, in which you go through Hardcore mode and at least move 3 parts at one point in the thing. And also not screw up, ever. Then you have like lightning fast reflexes, which mean that you went through Super Game and got 75% on the accelerators. Of course, I have explained Serenity. Serenity is where you play game or super game, and you don't click fervently, essentially. Then you have Super Game, you just complete it. Sniper, which is game or hardcore game, do it without fucking up. Expert just means you didn't ask for hints. Let's see. And then these ones are just regular ones, just like play game, essentially. Alright. Now I guess we'll jump back to this mother. I'm looking at you, Derringer. 12,000 credits. Holy shit. Or credits. Those are experience. They're different. Before I continue, let's actually jump into the bonus so I can show you this. You'll see you actually can, like, put together skeletons. We have some motorcycles, I think. Whoops. Go back there. Let's see. We can put, like, together fucking tanks. 717 fucking parts. You have to buy that mother. He can put together a Humvee. You can put together a DeLorean. We also have a Cobra. Hot Rad. Lotus. So I was going to say super hard. No, just very hard. You get this one for free. I think all these ones, yeah, you have to unlock with money. $5 DLC for all the skeletons, but we'll take a look at this real quick. Assemble a human! Oh yeah. They've really done a lot of nice things with this interface, for sure. Or with this engine, I should say. Can't put together a spine yet. Gotta put together all the goddamn individual fingers. My god, the intensity. We will make him whole once again. On the kneecap. Now we get to do the same thing all over again, all the intensity. Thankfully I can speed this up by doing that. By just slamming spacebar a bunch. Alright. Then, how the fuck do I get up here? It was... I should be able to, like, assemble the spine or something and get up on... just, like, standing up. Which part was it? I have no idea. Go ahead and put together the hand while I think about it. Unfortunately, you don't have to put the ear bones on this thing, which I think is kind of silly. No ear bones? What's the point of living? I could have sworn it was like the sternum. Maybe it was the spine, I'm just not clicking on the right portion? No? Oh, there it is. The sacrum here will support it all. There you go. I guess the hips do support the body, so it kind of makes sense. Now we'll slap on all the ribs. When I was first taking this apart, that's when I learned that I could accelerate this by slamming spacebar. It was a good thing to learn about. You can't do this in any other game mode. you go. Put together that. Got to put on the collarbones before we can put on the shoulder blades. There you go. One human. I got armor, because armors put humans together. That's just another thing you can do in this game. Let's see, I did want to show you guys the Beretta as well, because this is the most modern pistol I have access to. So let's go ahead and do a hardcore game. No. No. That doesn't have enough challenge. We need to do a super game. We haven't done a super game for a while. Alright. Beretta 92. Of course, very common military firearm for the U.S. military. Holds, I think, 17 rounds in this one. Alright. Did I do this? No. I'm thinking of a different gun. Alright, and then I just take off the slide, don't I? Yeah, for whatever reason, I thought I might have to, like, pull down the lock to disengage that. It's actually that portion. Yep. So this is how most modern recoil action pistols look. They have the spring just like this, and then you have the barrel right underneath it. Many pistols, like locks, don't actually have this secondary portion as well. There you go. This one and this gun I actually hate for a few reasons. It has a lot of very, very tiny parts. And a lot of obscured pins. Whoop. Speaking of obscured, I can't fucking see shit. Was it this? Yeah, it'll work. See, look at that pin right there. It's super tiny. And these ones, so tiny. There we go. Firing pin thingy. I forget what the hell that's called. I think it's the stop, actually. Then we have the trigger bar release plunger. Another very tiny pin. This thing has got to be a pain in the ass if you took it apart in real life. Spring goes wild, you never find it, it's lost in the carpet. Fucking terrible. Fucking terrible. Also, there's some portions on this we need to disengage as well. Safety plunger, there you go. Looks good to me. Now take apart this mother. Easy part's getting off the screws and fucking up the accelerators. Damn it! The accelerators, you just have to press spacebar or click when it's in the red. Alright. I do think I want to bring out you first. There you go, that's the mainspring. Then after the mainspring, what was it? I think it was the hammer. No! Let's see, what was it? I gotta take off all that shit first. That's what it was. Suck at everything. Alright, well, we know how to do that part, so let's go ahead and get to this again. Know how to do the slide. Take off all this garbage. Damn it! I thought this thing had too much crap on it when I went to that stage. Okay, so now I can take off this. So the thing that actually disengages the slide. I think I'm pretty sure I can take off that at this point too. Oh yeah, that's right. That's why I couldn't take off the hammer and whatnot, because we have this, the hammer pin. It's kind of a big deal to take off the fucking hammer. Damn you to hell. Alright, now we've done that, we can take off the spring guide. The sear's right behind it. Then we can take off this, the ejector and levers. Alright, now I'm remembering. Take out the mag release. And the little thing in there, I'll fuck up the accelerator. There you go. There we go, that looks like a very nicely disassembled firearm. I don't think there was any other little pieces I need to take care of. Okay, let's disengage the spring here, the recoil spring. Disengage the actual recoil spring. Remove the barrel. Locking mechanism. Alright. Now we start with this pin here. Also bump off the rear sight. You can't take off the front one because of reasons. Can't see. Translate me. There we go. We've seen this portion before. Fuck you. Alright. I was going to say, what am I missing? But I haven't taken all the stuff off the firing pin thing. Firing pin stop. No, there's still more. 4 parts, eh? That's the magazine. There you go. Perfect. Pretty quick, I guess. One of the few magazines that doesn't have an accelerator on it. Alright. Now for you. Let's go ahead and put that back together before I forget. Anything else that needs to be reassembled? I don't think so. Alright, Trigger, you're first. As usual. I think you can go in now. Yep. Got an itch in my eyeball. Let's see. After that, I think it's the sear. Oh, no, it's the ejector and levers. That was a bit early, Lethal. You kind of jumped the gun on that one. I'm just going to point that out. Alright. Throw in the hammer. Then we put in the pin. There you go. Then we can put all this shit back on. Slide catch and whatnot. Kind of important stuff. And then we'll go ahead and slide in the main spring. Boop. On that. And that. Then we'll screw everything in. Alright, now for the fun part over here. Let's go ahead and make sure that this trigger assembly dealie is all set up. I'm using the technical terms. I hope I don't lose anyone. Go ahead and put that back in there. That's a very important pin. You don't want to forget about that. Alright, now we put in the safety. Damn it, safety. Alright, then we put on the actual safety lever. And then, if I remember correctly, it's you. And then... yeah, I think this is all one piece here. Thought so. Had to remember. Put that back on there. Ah, fuck you. Okay, not that yet. First we need to put the barrel into the slide. Then we put in the recoil spring. And fuck up the accelerator. Alright, that looks good. Let's go ahead and slide on the slide. And put the magazine back in. There you go. One expertly maintained Beretta 92. Less than 5 minutes. And I nailed a fair minute of those accelerates. Pretty good. Jump the gun. Yeah, I know. I always jump the gun. These Italian guns are a pain in the ass, by the way. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and back to you, because I like you. I like you. And I think you may be one of the first ones I'll do this on the air with.